It ended 2-2. Unfortunately, you were leading. You scored the first goal, also scored the second goal that put you in the lead, but it ended 2-2. What went on wrong? Can you say what went wrong in the match?
Yeah, first and foremost, I'm happy for the boys. They worked hard. They worked tirelessly for the game. Chapungu is not a small team. It was a very tense match, but I'm happy for the boys. They worked hard. It's with a little bit of luck you could have won it, but it's football. We just lapsed in concentration the last minute. But I'm so proud of the boys. They are working hard. They are working hard.
And we saw you during the first half. We saw you quite dominating in the midfield and also in the number of shots on target. But when we came for the second half, it was a different affair altogether. Less attacking, less control in the midfield. But you made a couple of changes. What happened there?
Yeah, we knew it. Second half they were going to come at us at all costs. But we wanted to manage the game, but it's football. They got that chance. The guys, they worked hard. I'm sure we tried to manage the game, which I'm sure we did. But it's football. We'll take the point home.
Thank you, Coach. It ended 2-2 at home. What are your sentiments today's game against Shabani?
I think it was a well-contested game. Both teams were vying to get 3 points, and it was a really good game. But sometimes I feel I shouldn't stand to talk about this kind of issue, but I wasn't really pleased by how some of the scenarios were handled. Like a teammate, the ball is still in play. It takes 3 minutes to get out of the field of play. No caution. It's delaying the match. You play a match, high tempo, 2 minutes. The next 4 minutes, the ball is being stopped. It's really hard for a coach to try and train the players to be adjusting to such circumstances. There were 3 occasions where I felt we should have got a penalty, but like I said, it's very hard for us to talk about these issues. I think there are better people who can help us as a nation to have the game of soccer grow. We are really having talented players, but I also think the major officials, they play a pivotal role to this game. It should be played on a level field. It brings the best out of the players.
Yeah, we saw, Coach, maybe the first half of the match, yes, you were there, but it seems as if Shabani mind was dominating. But just out of curiosity, what happened in the changing room? Because we saw a different Chapungu the second half that came back, that equalized as well, and that seemed to want to win the game up until the last minute.
Yeah, I think we didn't play well in our second half as we wanted, according to our game plan. But I think the head coach, Mr. Marimo, he had a very big talk with the guys during the halftime, and he did some tactical changes which improved our games, and also the guys who came in, they contributed well. You can mention Alan and the young men, believe. I think they contributed well to the game.
Yeah, thank you.